What's up, y'all? It is DGD, Dull Gamer Dill, and welcome back to another installment of Resident Evil 2, the Remake Edition. Okay. So, in the last part, we defeated William Birkins for the second time. That is William Birkin Bags for the second time. And we are in the process of destroying Plant 43. I'm so sorry, guys. I just really like that nickname. We are in the process of destroying Plant 43 right here. You know, this plant right over here. And to do that, we need to make an herbicide. And to do that, we need to enter a new section that's like right over here right over here, where this ladder is. So, we also had a run-in with some new enemies called, I think they are called Walking Ivies. They're those enemies hanging right over there. They're decent to deal with. They're not the hardest to deal with as long as you have your flamethrower. They're pretty easy for the most part. And that's just about it. So, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring the notification bell so that you can be notified anytime and every time I release a new video. And without further ado, let us begin. Okay, so we already burned a couple of these ivies, so we don't have any more to worry about. There's a red herb right over here that you can grab if you want to. I don't need it right now, so I'm not gonna grab it. We're gonna climb down this ladder. Leon can't climb any faster, so you know that's wonderful. And we are in a new section. We're gonna come over here, just make sure that there's no items that we need to get. There is in fact a map that we can grab, however, and through this map we can also, next to this map is some gunpowder. We can't really do much with it, however, because we don't have anything to mix it with, so yeah. And we're gonna have to grab a couple more items, so before we continue, I am going to actually, we should be good. In any case, I'll probably just end up using one of these healths because we're gonna need some item space. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna open this door, and we're gonna find that we're in another section of the laboratory. Now, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna find that you can't access this door just yet because we have no power. The power is in fact out. So, come over here. We do have some shotgun shells, so that's awesome, because we're gonna need them in just a sec. We got some health right over here that we are going to leave there because we need this object that's right here. Now, to grab it, we are going to need to use one of our healths, and it's fine because honestly I'd rather play with a full health Leon than a non-full health Leon. He's just too hunky, guys. So, what we're going to do, we're going to grab this trophy because we need this trophy because we need to examine this code. Now, from here, you're going to find another one of these panels that we can't quite interact with just yet. And that is because we need a special item in order to interact with it that we're going to get in just a sec. You're going to come this way, and you're going to hear that these guys are getting up. So, what you're going to do, you're going to want to take these guys out. I'm not gonna use my hand grenade right now. Well, I'm also not gonna take him out by missing like that. Wow, you know, I just really suck right now. Oh my god. There you go. Oh my god, why is my aim so horrible? There you go. I swear, I missed more shots than I made. But that freed up some space, so I'm not entirely mad about that. Now, be careful with this section, because we're going to walk slow. And that's why. And there's another one behind you. Oh my god. There are 3, so never mind. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. That guy was still... Oh my god. Dude. Okay. We're good. That's why I was saying you want to be careful with this section. So that was 1, 2... Wait a minute. Weren't there like 3 lickers that we just killed? Or was it just 2? I swear we were just fighting 3. Or maybe it was because I was getting hit so many times that it felt like 3. But either way, yeah, that's why I was saying you want to be careful in this section, because you have lickers to deal with. Lickers suck, okay? They just suck. They are one of the most annoying enemies in any Resident Evil game. They are the most annoying enemies. So we took a lot of damage, so I'm gonna use this. Ah, you know, I just realized I couldn't mix that with that red herb earlier.
Jesus.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What?
7, 8, 7 shots. It's crazy. He may get back up, so I would say just run. You're probably gonna have another IV to deal with, but I don't entirely remember. You got that guy to deal with. No, the IV comes later. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Well, we don't have to worry about him anymore, so that's good. Got some gunpowder. We're gonna mix that right now. Everybody's turned vegified. They keep coming back again and again. Burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. They're talking about the IVs.
What the hell?
And we're gonna unlock this door. Dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, we got some handgun ammo, so that's good. And we just got the signal modulator. So this is a very important item. We are going to need this. So now what you're going to do, you're going to come back downstairs. You're going to be careful because that guy, one of those zombies might be up again. Alright, he's dead. And you don't have any other enemies you need to worry about right now. All the enemies are dead in this area. You're going to come over here and you're going to see this code that says Murph. So, what you're going to do is you're going to examine this and you're going to go to where it says Murph. And we're going to edit it in a way until it reaches there. So it's pretty easy to figure out. Pretty easy code. Put that there and you just restored power. And that's important because we can come over to this room where we can access it. And not only can we access it, but there are some items in here that we can grab. So we can get some more fuel. You have a typewriter and a box there if you need it. We got another combat knife. We got some more gunpowder that we can use, but we're going to store that for right now because we don't have anything to mix it with. We're going to store some of these combat knives too. I'm going to store this hand grenade because I really don't want to use too many of those. I'm going to keep the flash grenade for right now. And I do believe that that is it. I'm going to reload our flamethrower. And yeah. We are good. I'm going to save. And now we're good. So yeah, now that we've restored power, you're gonna want to be careful because... Actually, we can now also access this door, by the way. But we can't do anything in here just yet. So, and there are also no items in here that you have to get right now. There are some documents that you can
Welcome back,
read.
Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
As you can hear from the computer, this is Dr. Lee's office. So this is Dr. Wayne Lee's inbox. So sender Rick Mendoza. I don't know where I got Richter from. What's he up to? Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, a-hole. Well, I guess he is the boss for now. Anyway, have you seen my helix anywhere? I put my secret on the bottom. Let me know if you find it. So obviously the helix is the thing that we just grabbed, I believe. So you couldn't make our little meeting. Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next. Oh, I'm so sorry, I cannot read tonight. And get it done tonight. Ooh, excuse me. Byron. Rick Mendoza again. We're under attack. People are dead. The east area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with wristbands we have here. Where is Cartwright hiding? The idea that he was sending a message while under attack is actually crazy. Planet 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. Do you remember Susie the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed. But you might have to wait a while. Crazy. So this is not in fact Wayne Lee. We are going to meet Wayne Lee in just a sec. Yeah. So you're gonna come back through this way. Now, you don't have to come this way. You don't. This is entirely optional. You see now that that zombie is gone. But what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your flamethrower, because if you hear the music, you'll know that we have another Ivy that we need to deal with. But this is the last of the Ivy, so...
What the?
This thing would go down. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Okay. And that zombie is right over there, which is what I figured was gonna happen.
Ah, shit!
You know what? Forget it. We got a critical shot, so I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that. So we're gonna unlock this door, and as you can see, we have completely backtracked back to the safe room. But we don't necessarily need anything in this room specifically. No. What we need to do now is we need to go back over here. We're gonna cross this bridge again, and we're gonna go back over to the north area. We're about to meet Wayne Lee in just a sec. Mr. Wayne Lee. I really wish Leon was a faster runner, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. If you need anything, there is your safe room right over there, your item box and typewriter, whatever. This room is still dark. There are still zombies in this room, so just be careful. And it's really not this room, it's the very next room, but you don't have to worry about them right now. You do have to worry about this guy that came out of nowhere. If I remember correctly, this is Wayne Lee. No, that's not Wayne Lee. Well, he's not an issue anymore. Alright, so you're going to come over here, and you're going to see that this thing says muff. So you're going to examine this. We're going to do it again. We're going to go to muff. Wait, no. You're going to go to muff. Hang on, I got it. There we go. You're gonna put that there. We got another hip pouch, so we have pretty much unlocked all of the slots that we needed. And there's Wayne Lee. That is Wayne Lee. Dude, I tell you, you shoot them multiple times, they never go down. Wayne Lee's note. Dear God, blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead. They're all dead. It was those men in black, USS, Headquarters, Special Forces. But why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God. Why? Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero, a genius, a god. I will not die. I will. And then he dies. And that is Wayne Lee. Yeah. Well, he did. He very much did die. He is very dead. Now, there wasn't anything else in this room that I think you had to get, so you can check if you want, but there's a zombie right there. We're gonna run past. Uh, nope. I think Nope. Yep. We're good. We don't need anything in that room. But yeah, if you wanted to just search that room some more, you can. Now that it's got light and you can actually see what you're doing. But other than that, we're good. So now we're gonna go back over to the east wing. And we're gonna take out Plant 43. Because as you notice, we have the code for the herbicide. Or to unlock the herbicide. Yeah. There's nothing in here. We already killed the IVs in here. Alright, so we're going to look at this code one more time. The code is 212 rectangle, 2 fat 1. So 212 fat 1. So wait, hold up. Alright. So it's 2 1 2, right? Yep, I got it. Alright. So now we're gonna go and do this next puzzle that's not that easy to solve. And you can now discard this. We don't need it anymore. Actually, yeah, let's grab this herb. Okay, so now for this puzzle. You're gonna put this here.
Manual mode engaged.
And now we need to
Adjust
figure out
amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
exactly what she said. So, if I remember correctly, this may take a while to solve. So, Almost. Alright, I got it. Yeah, it's not the easiest puzzle, but you just gotta play around with it until you get it. Alright, so now that we got that solution, now what you're gonna do, you're gonna go down this ladder, or you can go the other way. Whichever way you want. Come down this corridor. Once again, we don't have to worry about anything else in this room. Everything is dead. And to this room over here. And to here. Nothing in here that we need to get.
Ugh. Who left the freezer open?
Who left the freezer open? Leon just got jokes for every single situation he in, huh? So you're gonna put the herbicide in here. And you're gonna let it do its thing.
In progress.
It's gonna cool. And now we have the solution to take out Plant 43. A little robo ASMR for you guys.
Cooling complete.
And we are done. I love how he shivers. Like he's really cold. Now we're going to take the shortcut. Go up, up, up. And we are going to destroy Plant 43. Cut through here. Cut through here. All these plants. And here we are. Put that there. And Plant 43 is dead.
Dispensing solution now.
No more Plant 43. She dead. And we can finally grab that object.
That did the trick.
Alright. Now.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna run, right? We're gonna grab this. We're gonna mix this together.
Generic measures.
Now what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna grab this electronic chip You hear those footsteps? You hear those footsteps?
Shit!
There
Him
goes
again?
Mr. X. And what we're gonna do is we're also gonna combine these two. And there goes Mr. X. Run, Leon. Nope, no Mr. X for us. No Mr. X for us. Not today. Not today. I almost forgot where I was going. Come here. Oh. This is Byron's, inbox. So, William Birkin, excuse us, Mr. X, while we read this, while we check our emails. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last months and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up, security, Cartwright. Or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Oh, so I think Cartwright was the guy that was stuck in the thing. Also, I'll be restricting access to the west area for bleh. I'll be restricting access to the west area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Herbicide dispensal by unauthorized employee detected in the east area. Wayne Lee. Huh. Oh, he is not effing with us right now. Wait. I'm curious. Wonder how far he'll go. You know what? I'm not bold enough to find out. I think we're just gonna keep going because I don't even have that much time left for this video. I have about 27 minutes left and I don't have time for Mr. X's games right now. So yeah, now we're gonna access the west area.
Hopefully the G-Sam.
And we are nearly complete with this game. Well, with Leon's campaign at least. We have another hunk soldier. We have a lab digital cassette tape that we can view. Grab this grenade. We have an item box, so that should tell you something. We are going to use this thingy right here. This is OSS now. Oh, perfect. Restore power to this section of the lab. We're gonna grab... I thought there was some items over here that we could grab, but... Instead, we're gonna put the cassette in the VCR. And actually, yeah. So that voice recording you heard earlier, yeah, we didn't see the video yet of what happened.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time.
Keep reaching.
Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
He was reaching.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So
So
yeah,
those were G samples.
and this is Birkin's inbox. So he's got a message from Jane Doyle. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. From BE, I don't know who BE is. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is most well funded in the whole of the United States. Richard Kessler, I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and have been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee's summons within 24 hours. So yeah, they were trying to get him. Yeah, so we don't need this anymore, so we can just discard that. And we don't need this anymore, so we can discard that. Now, I'm gonna come over here now. I'm gonna access this door. Oh, there is a blue herb right over here that you can grab. You may or may not need it. If you need it, just grab it. We got some more, gunpowder. Gonna disinfect. You don't want to be all dirty when we enter a new room, you know? Look at that umbrella symbol. This is an evil corporation, guys. Oh my god, they got eyes. Eyes, hands. I don't know what that is, actually. I'm gonna enter this room. Grab this. And grab that. And grab that herb. I think there was like one more thing we can grab in here. Huh. Maybe not. Alright. And now we're gonna access this computer. Research diary. Embryo growth observations. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of the medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15 GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. Okay. Breeding rate observation. Subject 501. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during experimentation and took their own life. T-virus resistance experimentation. Subjects 628 and 639. We administered the G virus to subject 628, who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by G virus. I tell you, this company is really evil. And there's the G virus sample.
That was easy. All right.
I
Now
love
back to
Leon
Ada.
so much. Talking about some this was easy.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Alright, so we're going to take this out. This is what we're going to do. We are going to combine these two. So we have that. And we're going to combine this with that. So now we have that. We are going to need our Magnum. We are going to need our Magnum. I cannot stress how much we're going to need our Magnum for this next part. And I would also suggest, because I don't have any health right now, take one of these with you. If you have any health in your inbox, take it with you now, because this next section is going to be kind of crazy. Take a hand grenade if you need. Take your hand grenades, take your magnums, take everything and anything you think you might need. I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna take this. One extra knife, just in case. Okay, so we're looking decent.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
I'm going to save. We got about 17 minutes left for this video, so I believe we can do this next part in time. Just give me 1 second.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4
Had some
virus
lemonade I was
detected.
gonna drink.
Facility
I just
lockdown
need to take a
initiated.
sip of.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when
I
lockdown
would
is
say
complete.
if you need to reload, do it now, because this next section is going to be crazy.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
And there goes William G. Birkin. And there goes Annette.
This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Annette Bergen bags.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
Well,
We made the
technically,
G-virus,
he made
but
it
we never
himself.
intended
You
this
spin
to
it any way you want. You're still responsible.
Oh, jeez.
What the hell? Oh, shit.
As you can see, we're about to have another boss fight with G. William G. Birkins.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right. Me on this here.
Alright, now. Okay, so. I'm just pausing right now so I can just say. All I'm gonna say is just aim for the eyes, because I'm about to be like really locked in, because this fight is kind of annoying too. So I'm about to be radio silent for a little bit, so I'm locked in. So
Detected. Black quarantine until target is neutralized.
just keep running around. Make sure you're not too close to him, because he will start to do crazy stuff like this. You don't have to just keep using your Magnum. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to switch. I was doing stupid stuff. I'm about to die. I don't know how I'm already in the red and I only got hit once. You could also use your flamethrower if you want. Run around, try to look for as much ammo as possible. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Just make sure you're out of his vicinity. You're gonna need those, so just make sure you save them. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh, he's cornered me. Oh, he's cornered me. Oh God, oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God, this guy sucks. Oh my God. Oh, come on. Well, I almost had it. There we go. Alright, we got it. The thing is, we actually almost had it last time. It's just that when he starts flailing around like that, it's really hard to evade his attacks. Um, but other than that, yeah, that was just about it for that fight.
Service lift is now operational. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
So, yeah, that was William Birkins. Well, that was G. Birkins, the second fight. Well, no, the third fight, I should say.
Self-destruct sequence
G. Birkin Bags.
will begin when lockdown
He is really annoying.
is complete.
But he is done. You don't have to fight him anymore on Leon's part. I can't even imagine how he's going to be on Claire's part.
Jesus.
On standard. And he was already annoying on assisted.
Believe me.
About what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
Cool boss design, don't get me wrong, but just
Evidence.
annoying
It's going to the FBI.
to deal with.
You trust that bitch?
Alright, don't talk about Ada like that.
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-virus gets into the wrong hands,
Now, what I don't understand about 2's story is Annette Birkin died here, right? Annette dies here. Her dead body is here. She's no longer of this earth here. But then in Claire's part, she dies after, you know, she says says goodbye to Sherry. So that's what I never understood about 2's story. Like, when exactly these stories are taking place.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use
There goes Ada.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
Mm-hmm.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and
Why
I'm
did
doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
She can't. And how Annette is still alive is what sends me, because I'm just like, she just went limp, like, what, 5 minutes ago? 2 seconds ago?
no one gets that sample now.
And now she dies. Now she's dead. She dies like 3 different times.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
But don't worry, guys. Ada Wong will return in Avengers Endgame. But yeah, so now we gotta get out of here. Now that Ada Wong is quote-unquote dead. But yeah, no, what I was saying was Annette dies like several times. She dies when William literally crushes her the first time. Then she dies the second time when you know, when she tells you that she's, you know, Ada's a mercenary and not FBI. And then she dies the third time just now, but then she dies the fourth time. So she dies like 4 different times. Like, what is the true Annette death? Is my question. Because then she dies saying goodbye to Sherry. Oh, grab this first aid. You're gonna need it.
What's that?
It's Claire.
Claire!
It's Claire.
Leon? You're down here too!
We are.
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Alright, now we gotta get out of here, guys.
9.
Alright, so what I recommend doing is we're gonna need space. So whatever you don't need, just actually, it doesn't matter. We got this combat knife. But trust and believe we probably will or won't need it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. Put that back. Put that back. Put that back. Actually, put those 2 back, and you're really just gonna need these 2. Now, just be careful. You don't need all this. We could be looking much better right now, but you know what? It's fine. We are still cooking to some degree. We're gonna save. The fact that we can actually finish this tonight. And we would have only died once. Take this elevator down. Get your guns ready, because you're gonna have to do some shooting. Oh my god. Why doesn't it ever wanna... Bro, I swear to god, like, this game... These enemies only take damage whenever they want to take damage. They never take damage when they're supposed to. The way they're supposed to. You clearly saw me lighting it on fire. The fact that it walked straight through the fire is actually insane. Alright, so we're gonna have another run-in with this guy. With this dude. We're gonna circle around him. Cut through here. Ignore these guys. They're not worth it. They are not worth it. Trust me. There goes Mr. X. Oh, ball-headed again. Oh, ball-headed again. He got a bowling ball shaped head.
Gotta keep going.
Yeah, Leon, like this building really isn't about to explode. Alright, so we're gonna mix these two. Grab everything and anything you might need. You need that. You need that. Now what I suggest doing is there is no whatchamacallit here, but that's okay. Grab your the rest of your handgun ammo. You're gonna need that. I would say we don't have much else that we can grab right now, because we are not looking in the best of shape, but you know, we'll be fine. We will be fine. You're gonna put that item that you just grabbed here, and we are gonna do the last section of this game. Because of course he's not dead. But I was right. You do kill him in Resident Evil 2. But then he makes a reappearance in 9.
Come on.
Alright, so you don't necessarily... I do not think you have to fight him. You just gotta keep running around the elevator.
7 minutes until.
Oh my god. Or, you know, you just take damage because why the F not? You don't have to keep fighting him. Really, you just gotta wait out his attacks. That is not the object I need. Oh my god. So he's about to charge. That's not a good sign. Or, you know, we just die. Because why not? That's why it's not a good sign. It's an instant kill. Yeah, that's why. Alright, so it kind of knocked him off. But the only problem is we only got like one... We only got like one grenade left. See, that's what I was waiting for. We're supposed to wait until the, so that happens. Jesus Christ, thank God.
We'll call it even.
And as you can tell, as you can see, you know, Ada is alive. There you go. I cannot believe I just missed that first rocket. Okay, we got it. Everything's chill now. He's dead. Jesus Christ.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
No, but you guys gotta understand something. This whole fight is so bad because this elevator is only but so big, and to have to then dodge him, it's not as easy as you think it is. And you get hit for some of the dumbest reasons.
Minutes until detonation.
I swear to God, I was not trying to sell. It is just the fact that this elevator sucks. Mr. X sucks.
Get out of here.
And that... that one-hit kill he has is really bogus. But we got it. We're done. Nothing about that fight was fun. I'm very sorry. Honestly, the fight in Requiem wasn't even as bad as that was.
I actually miss her.
I mean, he was kind of a cakewalk in Requiem compared to this. And it's only because of that grab. Because you can't really dodge it. Because he tracks you.
Leon?
Hey,
And I was trying to run away from him,
Just like I said we would.
but he tracks you. And then he consistently grabs you. But yeah, so that is it for Leon's story. So, we can skip all that. We don't need to watch all that. I still cannot believe I died. Well, we got a B. I actually probably would have gotten an A had it not been for all those stupid deaths. But yeah, so with that being said, we are just about done with Leon's campaign. So once again, aside from all of that with Mr. X, actually we can look at some of these models. Because I already kind of unlocked most of them. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. This guy sucks, okay? This guy right here, he sucks. It's this attack right here. The problem with this attack is because you're on the elevator and he will track you, the goal is you're supposed to hit him like really hard when he does it. I was trying to run away because I figured, okay, it's an attack we could probably run away from. But no, you can't run away from it because he's just going to track you anyway, which to me, because this game lacks a dodge mechanic, you just get hit because you can't dodge. You physically cannot dodge it. So, yeah. Very annoying fight. Not a fun fight at all. I'm very sorry. He's not a fun boss to fight. Nothing about his... I mean, shoot, he was a lot easier to deal with just as the regular Tyrant. When he gets a Super Tyrant, no, just forget about it. But, yeah. So... He ruined all my plans. But yeah, so in the next section, I mean, really? Yeah. We're just about ready to do, side B, which would be Claire Redfield. But we are going to do that in the next video. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for following this little adventure throughout Leon's campaign. If you like, you can follow my TikTok that will be linked in the description down below. As well as like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. It has been a pleasure playing, and I will see you guys in the next one. DGD signing out.